Hi guys, it's December 17, 2024, and what does that tell us? Christmas is here, Christmas is coming. But there's something that you guys need to understand. All these little holidays, Christmas, New Year's, all these holidays that are in the year are just distractions, right? It's literally a cheat code. Christmas, New Year is a cheat code. This is the period where you can literally go past 90% of people because everybody are on relaxed mode. Every people are, they are logging off for the year. This is the time you need to lock in. This is the time you need to go, yes, I'm in, all in. This is the time, because it's literally, imagine you are driving a car. Let's say you are playing Asphalt 8. Asphalt 8 is one of my best games. And you have a full nitro boost. But all your opponents, they don't have full nitro boost. And you're all driving in the same direction, all close by. Imagine you're very, very close to the finish line. But you have your nitro boost at full bar. Alright? Imagine using your nitro boost then. Of course, it's give you a boost. You probably finish first. You'll be better than everybody that don't have nitro boost, because you just passed them. That's exactly what Christmas and New Year is, because all it is a distraction, at least to some set of people. Now I'll tell you, those people who are already successful, of course, they can take the year off. And the funny thing about this is those people who are actually very, very successful are the people not taking the year off. You understand? So the people who are not successful are the people who are worried about having a nice Christmas time, having, a nice New Year's, a nice Valentine's, a nice all of these holidays. So this is the time we really need to lock in. It's a cheat code, and not everybody knows about this, because I said this last year too on my snap. I think I posted it on my snap. I said last year too, at this exact same time, December, this is the time you need to lock in. You need to stay sharp. And for people who are going, 2025 is going to be my year, 2020, I hate to break it to you, but this is the truth. 2025 is not going to be your year. Trust me, it's not. I'm not crossing you. I don't have it out bad for you, but 2025 is not going to be your year. The only reason why 2025 will be your year is if you've gone through hardship in 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. And I start from 2021 because you need at least 4 years. Even if you work at the minimum amount of work you can put in, you need at least 4 years. So if you want 2025 to be your year, you have to have put it at the back of your mind since 2021. And this is true because of all the successful people I've spoken with, of all the people I've been with, and I know that they've achieved a particular amount of success or a level of success, they all say the same thing, right? You can't just shoot your way up to the top. 1 year is not enough. You need at least 2 years, 3 years. I posted on my Twitter the other day, I said 2023, 2024, I always choose hard. And that's the thing. After hardship comes ease. 2025 is going to be on easy mode automatically for me, at least, I know. Because I chose hard. I always chose hard in 2023, 2025. Always chose hard. Even though there was an easy route, I always chose hard. I always chose to work, even if I could get a vehicle. I always chose to save my money. I always chose to work hard. I always chose to read at night. I always chose to do all these hard things. I always chose them consciously, even though I knew that I had like other options, other simple options. I always chose hard. So I know for a fact that after hardship comes ease. If you look at anything in the world, the easy times before easy times are always hard times. You understand? So you have to go through the hard times. 1 year is not enough. If you're sitting here thinking 2025 is going to be your year, I'm sorry to break it for you. If you've not gone through hardship in 2023 or 2024 or even 2022, I'm really, really sorry. You're not going to. 2025 is not going to be your year. You can be lucky, but are you willing to bank on just 2%? 2%. You're willing to just bank on 2%. Oh yeah, of course, a lot of people might be lucky, right? And some of you might be thinking, whoa. Well, those people who have been suffering and doing hardship. And let me tell you something. If you are genuinely trying your best, right, and if you're very, very conscious of it, and your intent is conscious, there is no way, except it is in the hands of God, right? It's only Allah that can decide that. But since the beginning, since the dawn of human time, since the beginning of the world, it has always been like this. If you work hard for something with intent, there is no way you're not going to achieve it. Seriously, there's genuinely no way. And I've seen this multiple times in my life. If you're intentional about getting a girlfriend, you get a girlfriend. If you're intentional about making money, you make money. If you're intentional about having new friends, you have new friends. If you're intentional about passing your exams, you pass your exams. It doesn't matter. You just have to be disciplined enough to put yourself in that state. A lot of them might say, oh, I do the hard work, I do this, I do that. But genuinely ask yourself, genuinely sit back and ask yourself, do you actually try your best? And probably not, because if you genuinely tried your best, there is no way you cannot achieve it. Seriously, there's genuinely no way you cannot achieve it. So basically my message here is you have to lock in. You have to understand that if you're sitting here thinking that 2025 is going to be a year and you have not been building, because you're not going to fly straight up. You're not going to fly straight up, except luck, or except there's some very crazy event that happens that, you know, money is just being shared everywhere, or whatever it is you want to just shared freely. That is not going to happen. 2025 is not going to be a year. And you have to understand that Christmas, New Year is a cheat code. People out here are literally working their asses. There are some people who do it because they want to do it, and there's some people who do it because they don't have any choice. Don't be the person who don't have any choice. Seriously, don't be the person who don't have any choice. Do it because you have to do it. Do it because you're disciplined enough to understand that all these things are complete distractions. And yeah, apart from that, that's probably it. That's probably the message. And you have to understand that if you just want to start your own building block, you have to give yourself at least 2 years. Understand that in the next 2 years, if you truly try and you avoid distractions and you don't just scroll on TikTok and you actually put intent in learning new skills and putting it to work and being of service to people, minimum of 2 years, I guarantee you'll make it. Minimum of 2 years. Just lock in, stay disciplined, and yeah, see you on the other side.